What was the most difficult thing about playing in England for you?
Was maybe the media.
Yeah.
Maybe the media was a bit too much. Was like a bit of the extra sportive, like outside life and everything, about the car that you drive, all this stuff. You know, I mean, every time they try to create a story, you know, but that's what makes the English media famous. I guess, you know, this is
with Vex.
You know, this is normal. When you get in England, the drama and stuff like that. I remember the Sun's, like the Sun newspaper all the time. Like people were watching and always they try to find a story. Oh, this player went out and stuff like this. I think they're known for that, you know.
Just talking about when you signed for the club, and you need having clear instructions of what to do makes a player better.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you have clear instructions when you signed for Man United with Ed Woodward, with Jose Mourinho?
Not really. I was there. Say it was the first year of Jose, so I was there. We were playing in. We started playing in with two midfield. So, and it's not that we would train a lot tactically the way I was doing at Juventus. Juventus every week, you train tactically. So all the players know exactly what to do. You were there, we do the movement, we do like 11 against 0. We were doing this almost every day. So like for me, it was like, okay, clear. When we get the ball, I have to be there. I have to do this and stuff like that. And it was a big change for me. And the way that Mourinho was training, it was like, don't do too much in training and give everything in the game. So totally the opposite of Italy.
It's literally the opposite of Italy and France.
Yes, opposite.
Yeah. Nice. I mean, would there be anything that you would change about your relationship with Jose Mourinho?
Yes. You don't want to be, I mean, I don't have any problem with any coaches, you know. I always respect. They tell me what to do. They are the boss. That's the truth. They are the boss. They decide if you play or not. And we were like I said, we were very cool at the start. Very cool, sending messages and stuff like that. He's a really funny man. He's a funny guy. He's really special, to be honest. And after time, I think the injuries created that. And, you know, when always the media ask him question about me, maybe it makes him a bit like, okay, is he done? And this is the problem also with me. Like a lot of people, they love to ask about me. Always Paul and that probably pissed him off.
That's true.
You know?
I can understand that. But what was the big differences? You go in there after you coming back again, you re-signed. What's the big differences between the club that you left and then the club that you rejoined?
The team. It was you remember the first month that I arrived, I saw you and we talked and I said,
and I talked to you in the car?
Yeah.
Your mum was in the car. Remember after the game, I was in my car and I saw your car.
It was after a game, right? It was after a game. I think it was in the parking.
And we was talking.
Yes. And we were talking exactly. Then I opened. I told Pat also. I said, bro, it's different. Everything is different. The energy is different.
I remember you said that.
Remember? And I said, when I left, it wasn't like that. You know, like you came to Manchester United with the clear, you know, the culture of Manchester United. And it was different. Even the food, everything. Where inside was different. I said, it's a bit weird, you know? And I was like, I told Pat, I was like, man, it's different. I don't know if I'll finish my contract basically here. Because I don't feel like it's the same. It's not the same club as when I left. I said that.
But you go in there, you got like Zlatan in there, Rooney's in there still. I think, is it Carras, Jesse, you played with as a kid?
Yeah.
So you still had good characters in there. You still had like good
Carras wasn't playing. Waza started playing, but he was playing on and off. So I don't know if they had good relationship with Jose. Valencia was there.
So who's setting the standards in training and like?
No, but like basically the guys that came. Zlatan, David was still there. Me, Matic came a year after with Romelu. And that was the year when we arrived second. And when Mourinho said this is the best thing that United could do, you know.
Yeah, we all thought he was mad, but he was bloody right.
I think that was the maximum we could have done.
Because there's
the Europa League. We got the Europa. At least, you know, I'm happy to say that I was in the team of the last European Cup of
Mm.
United.
Mm.
You know, you see, it was kind of messy.
Mm.
I had Mourinho, I had Oli, I had Ralph that came for a few months. And right after that, 10 I came, but I left.
Mm.
But you can see in 6 years, you had many managers for a big club like that, you know. And it was kind of strange.
One of the things I wanted to really talk to you about is we never fell out, but I always thought, I wonder what Paul, I'm sure Paul's eyebrows was like. You remember when I said something on TV about
Yes.
you dancing
Yeah.
and posting a video of you and Jesse
Yeah.
when you was like 6th or 7th in the league? What is it? What do you think what did you think when you saw that? Because we never discussed it properly.
But yeah, but it wasn't after a defeat or after.
No, you won, but you were 6th or 7th in the league. That's my point.
What can you do? Stay in your room, lock yourself in the room and cry. I mean, this is me. You enjoy yourself. Know where it is. I know it's a big club. If I think about it, now, because I know the impact that it can make people think, oh, they are happy to be 7th and stuff like that. They are dancing. I wouldn't know. Like, I wouldn't do it again. You know, if someone come and tell me, oh, shouldn't do that, you know, the dancing, you know, like, you're not there in the league. But for me, if you're 7th or if you're 1st, what's the difference? It's not because you win that you're allowed to do other things. You know, it's not because you're 1st that you allowed yourself not to be in the gym and do some more. It's not because you're 1st, like you will, or you're 7th and you won't go in the gym and also do more. You know what I mean? For me, it's the same.
I think what I learned on that situation is that to understand the next generation more. They're different to us, my generation. And
yes, for sure.
Yeah, and you, like you say, because our generation never had social media growing up, so we would have made the same, if not more, mistakes than you guys, right? But maybe, yes, you can laugh and enjoy it, maybe without the posting it on social media. But I think still it's taken me, and I'm sure loads of different people in the media and pundits and ex-players to understand that you guys just do stuff a little bit different, and that's fine.
Yeah.